everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to make a Newton roller. Have you guys heard of a Newton roller before? What do you think it is? Well, we are going to show you. It's named after Isaac Newton. It's a really cool thing. So come over and I'll show you what you'll need to make your Newton roller. You'll need some sticky tape. You'll need some card. So this isn't just regular paper, it's a little bit thicker. So you want some card, not regular paper. We need some scissors to do some cutting. We need a matchbox. We don't need any matches though, so you can see it's empty. Get rid of the matches, we don't need them. And we need some marbles. So this is going to be one type of Newton roller. As well as this one, if we've got some very advanced people at home, you can also try this version over here, which is a little bit harder. But to make this one, you'll need some foil. You'll need the marbles again. And you'll need a stick or a piece of dowel that's about the same thickness as a marble, okay, like that. So hunt around, see if you can find something, and then you can make this type as well. We'll show you both types. All right, so get ready, get your stuff together. Let's make some Newton rollers. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna start with the matchbox version. And we're gonna put it over here. We're gonna find our bit of card. Now I've already had a go, so I've got this yellow one over here. Come and have a look. Come and have a look. We're gonna get our matchbox, and you can see I've cut a strip out already that's about the same width as my matchbox. So I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna cut a strip. Now we don't have to be too exact, but we want it to be pretty close to our matchbox width. Just like that, okay? Oh, it's a bit skinny, that end. We might make it a bit straighter, so it's all the same length. But we don't have to get too crazy about it, okay? So it's kind of the same width all the way along. All right, perfect. The next thing we're going to do is take our inside bit, the tray, and throw this part away. We don't need the cover, we're gonna pop it over there. All right, we don't need that one. Then we're gonna get 2 marbles, all right, and pop them in. They should fit in nicely. If you've got really big marbles, it's not gonna work. You need the right size. You need the normal, smaller size. And then what we're gonna do is wrap this around our matchbox like this, okay? So wrap it around. We're gonna get some sticky tape. If I can. You might need someone to help you. It's a bit tricky. And we're gonna stick, oh, I didn't do a very good piece of sticky tape. We're gonna stick that on there like that. Hopefully you guys are better at sticky tape than me. All right, so that's what we've got, and that's it. Okay, so we're gonna try this version, the foil version, which is a little bit trickier, but I think it works even better. I love making the foil one because it looks really cool when we start using it. All right, so first of all, you need to cut a piece of foil about this size. Now you might need to play around with it a little bit. You can see it next to the marble and next to my hand, about that big, all right? You also need a marble, and we need a piece of dowel or stick that's about or a little bit bigger than the diameter of our marble, okay? Some people can use their fingers. I've seen people do it with their fingers, but I can't do it with my finger. It's too hard for me. So if you can try with your finger, but if you get a piece of stick about the size of a marble, it makes it way easier. Right, so what we're gonna do is pop our marble out of the way. We're gonna get this, and we're not gonna go all the way to the end. We're gonna leave a little bit of space. And we wanna wrap our foil around our marble-sized stick, like this. All right, just like that. And then what we wanna do is just crunch up this end a little bit. Seal it up like that, just around the stick like that. Okay, so you have that. Then what we're gonna do is take it off, and hopefully now our marble should fit in there just perfectly. So let's have a look. If you've got the right size stick, it should just go pop all the way in, just like that, all right? Now we wanted the marble to be down this end, so down here inside the foil. We're gonna get the marble here. We're just gonna loosely seal the marble in this end like that. Okay? So once we've got it in, we need to pick it up, and we need to make sure the marble can move up and down each end. So I'm gonna grab it, I'm just gonna shake it back and forward like that, and make sure I can move up and down so you can hear it there. Okay, so the marble's going up and down inside our foil. Okay, so we've got it here. So that's how we make this one, all right? So we've got our Matchbox one and we've got our foil one ready to go. Now let's test them out and make sure they go. All right, here we go. Okay, so we've got our Newton rollers here. We've got our Matchbox version and our foil version. And we've got our ramp out. Now our ramp, you can see, is just a piece of wood. We've put some boxes underneath just to keep it at the right angle. And then we've got a non-slip surface on the top. So this is a rubber non-slip surface that's used on floors, but you could use fake grass, you could use carpet, anything that gives it a little bit more friction. So, you ready? Let's try them out. Okay, how cool are Newton rollers? I hope you guys make some at home and I hope they turn out really well. They are a bit tricky to make, so keep trying. You might not get them the first time, especially these foil ones, but keep trying and you get something awesome that looks really cool. All right, thank you very much. That's it for this video. Remember to like and subscribe and I'll see you next time. Bye.